Hello, my friends. It is almost the end of 2023. We are very quickly approaching 2024, and I've been doing a ton of reflections and planning and all of the thinking about what I want next year to look like. And with that, one of my promises to myself is to get more vocal and to get more out there and do more lives and more recordings. So this is it. This is the first attempt. Also, a few cool new programs I'm going to come out with that I'll tell you about when we're done doing what we're doing today. So I'm going to attempt a weekly-ish reading for you all. Tarot could be channeled any of the ways. But I want to call out to my ambitious yet overwhelmed leaders, entrepreneurs, and give you a little bit of an insight into what you can expect on a weekly basis, the week coming forward, not just telling you what's going on, but also give you the tools and resources you need to actually do something about it. Because what is a problem without a potential solution? So I'm going to pull 3 cards for you. First one's going to be the problem at hand. Second one is going to be the challenge, the block, the kind of boundary or border that you'll have to come across. And then last, we will talk about the tools and resources. Or it could come in all one message because that's typically how it works. So today we are using the Enchanted Forest Tarot deck, which is absolutely one of my favorites. It is beautiful. This is why I love tarot. I literally just said this out loud. What we are doing is we are way too in our heads. This is Magician reversed. We are doing all the thinking, and not too much acting. Good news. Today is December 12th. It is a new moon, just past the beginning of the new moon. So right now, from a lunar cycle perspective, it is appropriate to be doing a little bit of planning, but you might want to really get your plan down so that you can start taking action next week. We'll see what the cards say next week. But right now, you're going to tend to be a little bit too much in your head, do a little too much thinking, and not be able to take the movement you need going forward. The challenge with this, other than just what it is on its face, we've got the 10 of Wands reversed. So you're going to be relying a lot on yourself. You're going to be up here in your head. And what you need to be doing is asking friends and family for support. When I say friends and family, I also mean coworkers, colleagues, partners, anybody who can do all the stuff that maybe you're not great at doing. Maybe you are great at doing, but just don't really have the time to. Maybe you're more in like vision planning mode and not so much of the doer mode. Get some help, peeps. You're not going to be able to do all this by yourself. It's going to feel like things are flying forward. You might feel like sitting and kind of spinning. You're in this creative space. But the thing about creativity is nothing's really ever going to be out and be delivered until you're taking action to actually do the thing. So if you can't do the thing, have somebody else do the thing. Do not try to do it all yourself. You're going to go nuts and you're going to sit there spinning. How you're going to do this. Lastly, we have the Hermit. So you are going to do this by doing exactly what we're talking about already. You are going to rely on your wisdom. You are going to rely on this is time to meditate. This is time to call on your higher self to really kind of like clear all the fog, focus in on the information you need to know, the information you need to be able to really channel, to be able to get shit done, and then delegate. Especially this time of year, like a lot of times we're under some type of a time crunch. I always say idle hands are like, this is the worst time of year. We feel like there's so much to do, but like usually you have everything wrapped up and we're kind of used to this like go motion as we're getting ready for the end of the year. And then you hit a certain point about 2 weeks before the end of the year where you're like, you know what, like nothing's actually going to get done, but you might be still feeling the momentum from all the work for the last few months, and it's all stuck up here in your head and nothing is like, it's just spinning and cycling. So call in your people, rely on your vision and your higher self to really bring you any clarity that you need, and then call in the friends to help you get shit done. Lastly, I will tell you, just fucking breathe, like it has been a rough year. It's been an expansive year. It's been a lot of change, a lot of positive change, I think, but it has been like tough for everybody I've talked to, clients, not clients, general passersby. I think everyone's exhausted. And it's because we're thinking. We're thinking, thinking, thinking. So let's do some breathing. Let's do some acting. And let's just chill the F out for 2024. I think that sounds good. So, hey, if you like these messages, they'll be coming to you. But if you like to get a little bit more, I have a new program coming out in January. I think January 1st will actually be the first meeting that we will have. It is called The Overlook, and it's going to be a monthly learner guided live stream for ambitious and aspiring intuitives. Each month, you'll get a message similar to this to give you some perspective into your month ahead rather than your week. We'll also be talking about intuitive development, how you can use your own brand of intuition in your work and in your life. We'll bring in some friends, like we were talking about, for guest talks. You'll have an opportunity to ask questions, to chime in. And then each month, we're going to be exploring a new topic. Some of the ones I have planned coming up are setting intentions, aligning goals, cultivating mindfulness and presence, self-trust and overcoming imposter syndrome, creative thinking and strategy, one of my faves. You can see my eyes light up when we talk about that, and body wisdom. So some of the topics to look forward to. Each month we will do a new one. It's going to be a month-to-month membership. So if you'd like, you can head to the link that I will provide you here in the comments to join in the fun. And we officially kick off on January 1st. So hope to see you in the Overlook and hope you enjoyed this message. And we'll talk to you later.